Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What is going on? Today is Thursday, November 23rd. Do you care about the specific date? No, you care about the holiday. It's Thanksgiving. And of course, I'm back at Holiday World for the perfect Thanksgiving Day roller coaster, the Voyage. Maybe the greatest wooden roller coaster that has ever been built. It opened in 2006 as a height of 159 feet tall, 67 mile per hour speeds, and almost 7,000 feet of track. It's like 6,700 feet. One of the longest roller coasters in the world. It is quite literal to its name, the Voyage. Of course, themed to the pilgrims' voyage on the Mayflower as they were coming to the New World in 1620. And honestly, I can imagine the journey in the Mayflower was probably similar to this roller coaster experience. If you talk to any enthusiast, almost every single one will have the Voyage at least in their top 10 overall, and probably at least in their top 3 wooden roller coasters overall. This thing is loved to death. This thing is basically 3 roller coasters in one. It starts off as a B&M Hyper. It's just sweeping hill after sweeping hill. And then you get in the back. It's all in the woods. There's tunnels throughout this whole thing. In the back, it's basically like a GCI. It's just really quick, fast-paced airtime hills, twists and turns, overbanks. Phenomenal. You think the ride's in? It's not even close to being done. You're only about halfway done. It hits the trims, still not that slowly. And then it's just beautiful. Honestly, it feels like an RMC. It's airtime after airtime. There's an iconic triple down in tunnels that just like, it's incredible how it's like you think you're on flat earth and you just keep going down somehow. And then you get back into the station and you're still not done. There's still more bank turns after that. This thing is a workout. If Steel Vengeance is the steel, oh my God, this thing is so long, this is the wooden version. Yes, even more so than Beast, even though Beast is technically longer. Maybe, probably the best night ride in the world. And why it's so legendary is Holiday World is usually not open at night during the summer months anyway, so it's like a very, very exclusive thing. So unfortunately, not getting a night ride. Trust me, it's phenomenal at night. Experience Hollywood Nights at least one time in your life. But yeah, this thing, I can't rave about this thing enough. I've obviously been on it. You obviously know it's getting a very, very high score. So I hope everyone watching has a wonderful Thanksgiving today. Eat your faces off, gain 30 pounds, watch some football, do what you do on Thanksgiving. Be nice to your family members, don't get in too many arguments. It's the Voyage, guys. Let's have it. Thanksgiving, baby, and get on this beautiful roller coaster. Good gravy. I very rarely do food, videos for this channel, but one of my favorite in-park meals, it's a turkey bowl, turkey, corn, mashed potatoes, some good gravy, straight from Grandma's house. Oh, I love Thanksgiving. By the way, the Plymouth Rock, most overrated Massachusetts tourist attraction of all time. You don't need to go there. It's not the real one, guys. We're about to do the Gobbler Getaway, find the turkeys, and save Thanksgiving. Low-key, one of the best dark ride shooters in the country. This thing is so much fun. Do not skip it on your visit to Holiday World. One of the most legendary American animatronics in the country. Grandma, and she got a gun. Don't mess with her. Plymouth on the Rocks. Greatest name for a bar of all time. And this was actually a shock because Holiday World has notoriously just been a family park. And they finally started selling alcohol here just this year, I believe. So what a great name. Ingenious. And yeah, there's the Voyage again. All right, all. That was the Voyage. Alex, back on the channel. Look at that theme.
Different jersey.
Look at,
it's theming.
Look at that Thanksgiving theming right there. Yeah. Real quick, what's the score prediction for today?
So, You know, the Packers are pretty down this year. You know, they're probably going to be basement dwellers for once in their lives.
I know, right?
You know, the Lions are probably, you know, perfect record by the year. They thumped the Chiefs week 1, came back at home, drilled the Seahawks week 2.
You might be setting yourself up for some.
You know, they just kept it rolling. So
Kept rolling.
it's a division game. We'll say it's close. I'm going to say a lot of field goals. 23-16. Go blue.
23-16 Lions. There we go. You know what? I don't really like the Packers either. I kind of like the Lions. Go Lions. Thanksgiving Day, baby. Football. What a tradition. Anyway, the Voyage.
Oh boy.
Oh
What a
boy.
ride.
Holy crap. We've ridden it 4 times. Once in the back, once in the front, once row 11, and once row 8.
Yes.
Believe I'm correct there. Like I said, just like Vengeance is a workout. Oh my God, that is such a workout. 3 roller coasters in one. You start with those swooping hills. That back section, I think my favorite section is the back. What about you?
I would have to agree. I would say, for me, it's like the first few camelbacks are definitely El Toro-esque.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I would say if I were to compare, there are 3 wooden roller coasters that I would compare. Basically, if you combine those 3, that's the Voyage. It is El Toro to start. El Toro has the better drop, but
Absolutely.
the first 3 hills very El Toro-like. Then the back section reminds me of Prowler. I don't know if you've been on Prowler.
I have not, so I'll let you take that.
Yeah, very like quick, fast turns, airtime hills in a wooded section. Awesome. And then you agreed with me that the final third feels like Mystic Timbers.
Mystic Timbers with more laterals.
Correct. All those 3 are some of my favorite wooden roller coasters of all time. Combine them, that's the Voyage. Unreal. The triple down into the tunnels. It just...
Let's talk about the tunnels themselves. They're a marvel because, you know, we're filming this in the summer.
Yes.
It is currently 88 degrees out.
You bet you're wishing for that watching this.
Yeah. But the tunnels are probably, what, 50 degrees in there? 50,
Yeah, it's
60?
super cool. It's literally cool and actually cool.
So just feeling that temperature difference from the outside into the tunnels is an experience of its own.
This ride is so good. In my opinion, I mean, there might be some in like China, maybe South Korea. In my opinion, this is the greatest wooden roller coaster on Earth. I don't see anything topping it.
Even just coaster aside, the way they're able to use the terrain and make the pace just keep going.
It's an architectural. It's a marvel. Whatever the word is.
Whatever smart people call it.
Yes. We need a score from you.
So for me, it is my favorite wooden coaster. Rode El Toro for the first time this year. Sorry, all you Jersey hardcores, but Indiana is the better state.
Whoa.
9.69.
Nice.
Very nice
the
score.
Ultimate nice score.
The nicest score.
I'm so close. I'm so close. Is it going to beat Gwazi? It's close. 9.59. It's still top, elite, God tier. Not quite Gwazi for me yet. But anyway.
Yeah, absolutely come to the Field of Dreams Park.
That's not in Iowa. It's in Indiana.
That's not Iowa. We have our own here in Indiana.
Yes.
Please make the pilgrimage.
Hey, I love it.
The Voyage. Even better.
This guy's a man. Alex, top tier guest. How about that?
S tier.
The S tier. That's the Voyage. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Go Lions.
Yes.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Lions
Holiday.
win Super Bowl.
Whoa, there's a prediction right there. I don't know if I'm going that far. Go Pats. We're probably not going to win the Super Bowl. We've won enough. See you tomorrow.